right, so here's going to be the game plan, pretty much for this video today. So what I'm going to end up doing, it's not a lot of work to go ahead and hook the battery up, reconnect the exhaust underneath the car. The starter's been bolted back up, the engine mount's tightened, of course the header's on there, and I have not removed the driver's side header. So if in fact it was just the passenger side that was leaking, I think we're going to leave it alone, and I'm going to just let it be what it is. You know, it could just be our little secret that I got mismatched header gaskets. But hey, after we go take a little lap around the block, if the exhaust leak is still present, we know we just need to come right on back, put the car back up in the air, and take off that driver's side header. Go ahead and replace with the other gasket. All right, let's get these guys back on. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, good. Let's go reconnect the battery. All right, let's see if we can crank it up. Let's go take it for a ride. I can't hear a leak at idle. Replace the other exhaust manifold gasket. It's got to get done. All right, so on the ride, I'm not sure if you guys heard it, but still that exhaust leak is coming on through, and we know it's not the passenger side because we just did that one. So we gone ahead and let the car cool off and do the driver's side. All right, that's cooled off. Yeah, that's all right to the touch. The actual engine block and heads are warm, we'll say. Alright. And just like the passenger side, we're going to need the 3/8 and the 15. Let's see if we can take care of these. Oh, also, we'll probably be taking off. Actually, I know we will. We'll have to disconnect the steering rack to put a relief of the steering column, because headers run like right next to the steering column linkage and stuff like that, so we gotta take those off. Matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of that first. Steering shaft finally disconnected. It's kind of like flopped down there. So now, time to unbolt stuff. Finally got the header out. Finally. But not without some casualties. Let me see this. Come here. Whew. Yeah, that'll do it. Right there. Check that out. Leak. For sure. Confirmed on this side too. This one might have snuck by a little bit. But yeah. Okay. This was the front too, by the way. Because I put that gunk on the front. But now, I need to remove this bolt. And I gotta get the O2 sensor extension harness, because I'm trying to unplug it, yank it. It pulled back the wiring loom, exposing the wires, and I need to make sure the wires aren't cut and exposed, because that'd be real bad. So this is what happened, and it didn't take much either, which is what I don't like about this. So if I take this off, and then same with this side, I think I'm gonna, yeah, see, I hate that. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I got wire loom left over, but also, as you can see, none of the wires, I don't see copper from any of the wires from either side. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna reloom this guy. So now this is all reloomed up nice and tight and holds together. Boom. Don't worry, I'm not galling up the threads. I'm gripping onto this. There's a part in the middle. There we go. But I do feel that looks like a little bit of a leaking. That looks like leaking, because even the copper RTV shows it's leaking, but that's a big dead giveaway of a leak. So today I'm gonna go ahead and call it. The bugs are eating me alive. I've got my driver's side header pulled off. We have confirmed where the leak was on the engine, and when we start back off, we'll go ahead and put the new brand new Ford OEM gasket on, reinstall the header, plug back in the O2 sensor, reconnect the steering, and then go for a drive. That way we can make sure, double check that we've of course fixed the leak. And I mean, fixing these little bitty like nuisance, whatever, problems, small issues, like minor issues, right? We fix all these minor issues. God, it makes the car so much more enjoyable. And I will see you guys later when we reconnect all the exhaust, the steering, get back on the road. Also, we were just received a part for the Mustang in the mail today. That'll be its own install video coming up. And we're going to make some suspension adjustments. And after we have the new part installed, the suspension adjustments made, I'm going to do a draggy video where we're going to test the 60 to 0 braking of the Mustang and make fine-tuning adjustments to proportioning. And we may sneak in a quarter-mile hit, maybe a 60-130 hit, make some more adjustments if needed, and that'll be a lot of fun. So we have a lot to go coming up after we get the car back together. So go ahead, think about sticking around.